Hello everyone, this is Jessica. How are you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. And can you guys believe we're in November? I know it's a little bit behind. October was a little bit crazy, but today I have October favorites, which is pretty much the standouts, the letdowns, and my anticipatory launches, which I'm surprised is not as big of a list as I thought so. But if you're interested in seeing what made it on my standouts list for the month of October, stay tuned. But before you go, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. And now let's get on to the video. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna start from the beginning. There is more makeup this month because I do get a lot of makeup this month, but there's a lot of fragrance because I love fragrance. So let's start off. We have October's standouts. I'm going to start pretty much with my fragrances because I'm like, that way I can get them away from my table and it'll be helpful for me. And then I can go into the actual makeup. So we're starting off with the very surprised cinnamon sugar pretzel cookie. I love this fragrance. This is from Bath and Body Works. It is $19.95. Not happy about that, but I got it on I got the big one because I originally got like the little travel size of all of them for like $34, which was a good deal. But I did end up getting them when they were for $5.95, and this one is beautiful. I really like it. And this one has toasted pretzel, cinnamon dusting, and sugared vanilla. I told my friend that it reminds me of a boyfriend, right? So she's like, I don't understand, because it also reminds me of Cinnamon Toast Crunch when I was little. So it's kind of like weird. She was actually Bath and Body Works, you know, smelling stuff, and she's like, I kind of see what you're talking about. Like, it has a very like sugary intake, but it dries down a little bit on the masculine side. And I was like, exactly. Like, it has a very sugary top, which is like the Cinnamon Toast Crunch in it. And even though I can see the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, it doesn't turn me off the way that some other ones that are like food related do. So I don't know. I love the cream. I'm waiting for a sale on the body cream so I can get the body cream. Out of all of these, the only ones that I have a full body cream on is the Milk Bar, the original one, because you know there was a sale at that time. But from the other ones, this is the only one that I want a body cream from. Every time I go to Bath and Body, I go myself and put some of the tester on. I have been loving this thing. It's crazy. It's just like, I'm like, it makes no sense, Jessica. You're not one to usually like this thing, so I was very confused. But that's definitely been a favorite. Another favorite from Bath and Body Works has been the Snowflakes and Cashmere. I'm bringing in the new one because I didn't want to bring in the old one. I usually start using like the older one so that I can have the newest packaging. Prettier, I don't know, it makes sense. But out of the Bath and Body Works, I love this one. This is so yummy that I even have like the hand cream. When we had that sale on the hand cream, one something, I got it. And so the cinnamon sugar pretzel cookie and the Snowflakes Cashmere are the ones that are going to get bought in a hand cream, like in the body cream, because it's just such a pretty, like, it's the packaging. The fragrance notes are vanilla cashmere cream, caramel woods, and frosted clementine. Doesn't matter that I just put some on. It smells fallish. It smells cozy and warmth. I love it. It smells nice. Same. I also love the cream. So I bought 2 of these, and I have one in my office, and I have the other one up here, because sometimes you need a cream, you know what I mean? You just need something to put on your hands quickly. So for a hand cream, I love it, but I do want, I'm like, this is a body cream that I could actually put on and go to sleep with. Like, I'm very particular about scents, but this one smells so like soothing. Okay, so coming back real quick because my editing skills are apparently not that good. This hand cream, totally loved it. It smells delicious. I'm able to go to sleep with it, and I think, like I said, it feels so cozy for me. It feels like I wrapped myself around a fluffy, beautiful blanket. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Now we're gonna gravitate a little bit off to Victoria's Secret. Victoria's Secret, the one that I really enjoyed is this body mist. I don't know if it's their winter collection, holiday collection, probably winter, but this is a Victoria's Secret Candied Berry Wonderland. Very beautiful. And this one has the fragrance notes of candied berries, jeweled pomegranate, and prismatic musk. I love this. This is like a fresh winter. The way the Snowflakes and Cashmere is more like a warmth winter, like a more cozy winter. For me, this one is like a crisp winter, like a fresh, a little bit on the fruity winter. It's just, it could be worn, I think, really well in the spring as well, or I mean year round. But I love the way that the berries and the pomegranate are in there with a little bit of that musk, so it's not too fruity, but it does smell a little bit on the crisp side. So it's like, I see myself like if I was a skier, like skiing in Colorado, and then with the snowflakes in Kashmir, it's like in front of a fireplace in a cabin somewhere in a mountain. I'm very imagery driven. So yes, love, love, love. I didn't do the whole dent myself. I did, it did come a little bit spilled, but I did put a big dent in it. Then from my Target haul, Target's dangerous to me. I have a bag full of stuff I'm reviewing to prove it. Who knew she was gonna show up? This EOS Cocoa Cashmere. Love it, love her. And then the fragrance notes are the velvety cocoa, orange blossom, vanilla marshmallow, iris petals, sugary amber, and tonka bean. This is so relaxing to me. It's that's been a dent. I've put it on my linen. I put this to go to sleep. I wake up and I spritz it on myself so that I can smell myself and like just kind of relax me. I found a lot of holistic ways for me to kind of work with my migraines besides my medication. And this scent, for some reason, from the moment I smelled it, it relaxes me enough with that little extra hint of like that I like. So I don't know if it's a cocoa in there, but I love it. Yes, 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 yes. Please don't take her away. Thank you. And then the last one is also from Target, because when I bought that one online, you shouldn't be allowed to do body mist to Target when you're, you know, in bed just scrolling. But this is called Bean Frenchie, and I had seen the, because it's a very unique like display, so I had seen them before, but it just hadn't gotten my attention. But this one's called Soothe and Comfort, and it's cashmere vanilla, hair, body, and linen mist. I got the little one because I was like, I'm gonna be conservative about it, right? I'm not gonna go crazy, Jes. You're not gonna go crazy because you were here for the EOS. You weren't here for her. But boy, vanilla cashmere love. And this one, I mean, I'm gonna be realistic. We have vanilla cashmere from the EOS, right? There's a difference. This one is a little bit more. I don't know what else is but there's a little bit buttery. It's a little bit more in there. This one's more woodsy. This one's more sweetie. It's woodsy. I love it. I love this one too. Don't get me wrong, but she's gonna be purchased, and I hope they're not limited edition, because I have, the good thing is that I have so many that I can alternate, because otherwise I would never finish. And am I gonna smell like a beautiful scent? Yes, I will. Now we go on to the Standouts makeup edition. I'm gonna start with that not fun stuff. Not that it's not fun, but it's not as interesting, and that way I can put it away. So I have a couple of things that are not necessarily, well, these two. I've gotten these two mascaras that I've been alternating, and I'm telling myself that I cannot buy them, but they're in my imaginary list and in my actual list of like when I go through my mascaras, if I need, whenever I need one, this is what I'm gonna get. And it's the Fenty Beauty Hella Thick. Love it. Mascara does what I want. I think this is what I'm wearing today. It does what I want to my eyelashes. It extends them a little bit, a little tiny bit of a little spider leg. I love it. I want my natural lashes to just go with the flow. And the other one has been the Charlotte Tilbury Exaggerize, but I'm still debating this one, because there's days that I'm like, yes, this is the eyes that I'm looking for, and there's some days it's like, wait, was it that one? So I'm still testing her out, but for sure this one, favorite, standout, yes, yes, yes. And Charlotte Tilbury, I think it's also up there, but it's secondary to Fenty. But they have been amazing. For lips, I have two products that have been standouts for me since I got them. Well, not since I got them, but all this month. The first one has been this NARS lip oil by Orgasm. I've been pretty much doing, like, let's say right now that I have I've done that. I put it on top and I've been using it, and it's really nourishing. I'm enjoying that it nourishes me. It doesn't dry me out, because sometimes oxymoron, like lip oils, dry my lips out. So I'm very confused, but I've been very happy with this one. I pulled it out because I'm pulling out stuff that I want to go through, and I was like, yes, it's really nice. I'm able to put it on. I don't feel so completely like one color when I'm starting my makeup out. So I've been really enjoying it. I've been going through it, and it's been a really good October standout. The other one was this buy from Morphe. I hate the fact that it's that's why, I mean, look, I've been using it so much that this has been getting away. Or maybe it's been but I have this lipstick. I think it's one of the new ones, the lip filter, and this one's in Whipped. I love this thing so much. I love it's a little bit matte but soft. It's not like a velvet sensation. It's a little bit like a cloudy matte, but not a full matte. So I've been enjoying this so much. This is the only one I have. I have Whipped, and I'm waiting for a good sale in Ulta so that I can actually maybe pick up 2 more. I've been enjoying the formula so much, and it's very hard for me to enjoy this. Do I need more lip products? No, I don't. But I think they're not, if I'm not mistaken, they're $15. So if I can get a 20% sell off at Ulta, I'm gonna pick up 2 of these and I'll be happy. I just want to see other colors. I think I already have like a berry one and like a more neutrally lighter one. This is more like in the middle range, like a darker neutral for me, but I've been loving this. Okay, next. So were these in my September favorites? Are they back? I love them. I love them. They are the most amazing thing ever. I have the deer here with me, and I have the horse. I love them. I can do my whole face with them if I need to. I just grab one of them and girl, I'm done. No problem. Because of the only thing with the deer is that the bronzer is makes me do some elbow grace on there. So I have found that I really do love the Hourglass Ambient Lightning Bronzer in Nude Bronze Light. I really enjoy the way that this one like goes on my skin, really soft, really beautiful. It's just, I feel like I have a filter on my face. So I've been enjoying very much so all of these Hourglass stuff. So I've been enjoying, like I said, my palettes. They're gonna have to take it away from me. I'm gonna hit pan on these, I know, because I've been using them not non-stop, because I have other stuff that I've been going through, but they've been having love. I've been showing them lots and lots of love. Very much so favorites. Another unexpected favorite that I didn't think I was going to enjoy as much as I do, but I did, is this Tarte Glow Wardrobe Highlighting Eye and Cheek Palette. It is a very strange little thing. I don't like I don't like the packaging. It's a little plasticky. I don't enjoy that. It's like, I know the other one is plastic, but like this one feels extra plasticky. You know what I mean? This is how she looks. I love, like, you're like, Jessica, it's so shimmer. I know, but that's me. I love that. I love to put this in the inner corner. I use these two together almost like a blush highlighter duo, and then this is a bronzer, and it gives me extra glow. And do I look glowy? Like, can you see me from the moon? Maybe, but I love it, and I've been using it. I've been using it. I've been really enjoying it. It's so pretty. Look. Oh. How do you not love this? Look at that. You can even use it like as an eye looks. Look at that. Wait. You're losing me. Gorgeous. But yes, I do use that very bright bronzer. It's a bronzer. I'm not afraid of being shiny. Well, I like to control the shine on my skin, but she has been a very big of a standout because I've loved her since I got her, and without even knowing, you know, it's one of the products that like, oh, I don't want to think about it today. Like, I have to be quick and fast, and I go for it. And that sometimes we need that. We need to be able to have things that are just reliable. So this Tarte Glow Wardrobe Face and Cheek Palette is it. Then the other one that I've actually enjoyed, because I've used it as a full face palette, okay? It's this YSL Golden Oasis face palette. Is it the favorite of the month? No, but it is in the standout section of the month, okay? Blushes, what can I say? Chef's kiss. Highlighters, what can I say? Delicious. Do I use this highlighter, which is supposed to be for a little bit of deeper skin tone, as a bronzer? Yes, I do. That's why I love this palette. I think if I didn't, I think if I just had that, it'd be okay. Like, it would be memorable. But the fact that it gives me the ability to have my bronzer, blushes, and the highlight, like the face part of me all together, is what I look for, and I enjoy it. I don't know why this one's a little crumbly, but it's just mine. It's okay. I don't mind. I love it. She is gorgeous, and I'll continue to use it. I think I am wearing her today, some of part of it. But yeah, Golden Oasis, love it. It's not my you must spend the money on it, no, but it's a good buy. What I do recommend that surprised me, believe it or not, this standout, but it is one of a very big standout, is this Charlotte Tilbury Holiday Instant Look in a palette, 5 minutes on the go, in the go. I'm picking this one because this one I'm able to, it's usable, and I'm able to do what I want. Bronzer, check. Finishing powder, check. Blush, highlighter, check, check. I would have wanted more depthness in the eyeshadows, but they can do an eyeshadow and then I can use a bronzer to darken it up a little bit. So it's not like, oh my gosh, it's unworkable. No, it's not. It's doable, and I can do it. It can work. The reason why I like it is so compact, so good, and I don't know, I really do enjoy my looks with it. I look very, it's a very everyday, and I enjoy it. I didn't think I was gonna enjoy it as much as I did. I actually almost didn't buy it because I was like, but then I know that she hadn't done any in a while, so I'm very happy that I got it. So yeah, definitely a standout. I have 2 more standouts. Eyeshadow palette. I love this one. It is my neutral baby. It is the Cinch Beauty Paisley Hoot. I got this one because I was like, oh, it looks really nice. It looks really beautiful. No, it's what I have in my eyes right now. I love the way the greens work. I like the way the purplies look. I like the fact that I have a white and a good bright inner eye corner. I like this mustardy colors. This is like a Western Texan natural neutral color. Like, the greens are beautiful done. We have the desert tones, but we have some beautiful shines in there that gives me that like shine. It's just, I've loved it, everything about it. And I have had it on my vanity constantly. I alternate a lot of things, but this has been the only, and I know I clocked it this morning when I was getting everything for my favorites video together. I was like, you haven't left. Since I put you on there when I unpackaged you, you have not gone off my vanity. I keep reaching. I keep doing little quick, like I think when I had a visit, quickly, this is what I got. I'm trusting. I love the formula. I can trust it, and I know that I'm gonna get a look that I want, and I know that I like the shimmers and the shines in there are beautiful, and it, like, none of these colors scare me as I'm applying them. They're buildable, they're gorgeous. I love it. It has a big mirror. It's affordable, if I'm not mistaken. It's $45. Love it. I love it. Out of all my standouts, I think this is the standouts because I have used this almost minimum twice a week, a month. I like almost every day because I've been dipping into that white one and I've been dipping into the inner corner one, but I love it. And then the other favorite I have, because I have enjoyed it so much, of course she was gonna come in here, is the Jes Loni Beauty Lightwork Volume 7 Freedom Palette. I didn't like the pastel one, the little mini one that came out in the summer, I think. Wasn't my favorite, but this baby, I think it's the combination of the fact that we have such beautiful colors and the mattes that go along with it, that you can pair them together. A lot of people were like, well, if you're not really like a purpley, or if you're not one that you want to be shining and for them to see you from the moon in your eyes, yeah, this might not be it. but the fact that it has those strong eyeshadows in there, and then it has like the mattes to kind of give me that base to them. Gorgeous, gorgeous. If she were to release the original one with all the shimmers, definitely get that one. I would definitely get it, but right now I don't. See, I put my brush in her. There's just so, like, look at that, look at that, look at that beauty right there. You can't, it's gorgeous. Beauty, Standout, also Standout. This one and the Cinch Beauty have gotten my heart for different things, because this one's more like, ooh, I want everybody to like kind of look at my eyes, I want to look shiny and bright. And the Cinch Beauty is like every single day, but yet I know that my eyes are still going to be getting attention, like a demure attention. This is like, look at me attention. I don't know if that makes sense. That's how I felt. Okie dokie. Now I have 2 letdowns, and I hate doing letdowns, but we gotta be realistic, okay? My 2 letdowns, I'm gonna start with the one that I have been working for it to work with me. Is this Natasha Denona High Glam Foundation. The reason why this is a letdown, I think for me, it has to be application. It has to be, I am combo oily, and every time I wear this, I have never, ever, not even with the Estee Lauder, felt that when I put this, I have to be very careful on application. Otherwise, I'm gonna look cakey at the end. And I don't like that feeling. I have to be aware. I've tried to put different foundations with it, and it works. If I do a light layer, it works beautifully, but I just hate that for the price. I don't know. I think that the foundation should work for you. And this foundation is working for me, but I have to still be mindful of it. And I don't like that. I want to be able to put something on my face, blip, 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 done. Don't gotta think about it. I don't have to be like, oh no, 1.5 pumps only, half a pump only, apply quickly. I hate when I have to be like, so like, it's almost like the same way, unfortunately, with the Danessa Myricks. Was that this month? No. Was it? I think it wasn't. If it is, it's also a letdown. The Danessa Myricks, I don't have it with me. I already gave it to my sister. The Danessa Myricks, the color pencils, I'll pop it a picture. That's all a letdown for me. I think it was in October, because I have to do a section of my eye at a time for what I want my eye to look. My sister loves them. She wears them the way that she has her application process, the way she's using it. She loves them. Like even the purple one, she loves it. I, on the other hand, for how I like to use my makeup, for like how I like my eyeshadow to look, it doesn't work out for me. So it's that is very much so a preference, because my sister's over there being like, hee hee, I get to, and I'm like, at least she's enjoying them. But they're so pretty. They're so metallic and wet looking. She loves that look, but it's not like just the application process of it. I don't. But it's the same thing with the Natasha Denona foundation. It works. It does what it has to do, but it's picky. It's picky, and I'm like, girl, I don't got time for your pickiness. Like sometimes I gotta go, and I've been babying her, because I was like, no, like you know, it's hydrating and blurring, long wear and radiant serum foundation. I'm like, why is it can't, like, and then it starts to like go on my mind. Like, I'm like, am I getting old? Is that it? Because, you know, it was my birthday in October. So I was like, oh my goodness, it's my face, I'm aging. And I went on a whole tirade when I was like, no, it's the foundation. I just have to be careful on application. Like it goes quick for me. So I have to be careful. It's not bad, but I was like, that has never happened to me, because I'm combo oily, so looking cakey and dry, I'm like, wow, interesting. But yeah, this is one of my other letdowns. So yeah, the first one was a Natasha Denona stick color, then the Danessa Myricks color shadow stick, then the Natasha Denona foundation, and the last letdown is this Morphe Naughty eyeshadow palette. And I am let down because I think this eyeshadow palette could have been a 6-pan, and it's a 12, and I think that I end up with the same. I mean, I can make this eyeshadow palette work, but I don't like that for the, I mean, it's, you know, I'm paying $22 for it, And these two duplicates. This one has a little bit more of a purplish tone. This one's a brown tone. This one, dark shimmer. It almost, if you're, you know, you can tell that it's a shimmer, but it could work as a matte sometimes. The mattes, love them. Mattes in here, love them. That's what I have to say. It's just a little bit of a letdown. It's not a no, because maybe for you that's exactly what you want. It's not what I want. All of the other 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 out of the 6 shimmers in here are toppers. They have a little bit different change of color, but they're toppers on my eyes. Like, I've seen them and some people put them on. I'm like, how are you getting them to look like that? But then I see them and I'm like, oh, but that is the only look that you can get them to get. Yeah, if I pop, and I don't touch it and do anything, yeah, it'll stay brilliant. But I don't want to have to do that much work when I can have something from like Wet n Wild that does it quicker and gives me like a very beautiful shimmer look. So it was a little bit of a letdown because of all the shimmers. But the bats in here, silky, and especially since I'm having some issues with my eye, silky, gorgeous. So it's like it's workable. She's gonna be used, but it's not a favorite. So I was a little bit disappointed in it, not gonna lie. For my anticipatory launches, we're gonna start. The first one, I did not think that this one was gonna be anywhere near my radar at all, but it's the Satin Liquid Lipstick Pen with Vitamin E. They're just so cute. They look a little funky, but I went into the store and I actually swatched it. It's soft, it's really nice. I'm not gonna get it, but I'm just saying the $28 each. They were available on the 16th, but I went in the store. It looks very cute. The mulberry, I think it's mulberry, the one that I would want. I'm not gonna get it, but I wanted to put it out there that I was very intrigued by it. Next, anticipatory launch. I'm gonna put it in here just saying, like, the Glamlight and like Saw collab. I hate that that poor Glamlight, like, I don't know if it was a matter of like how they had to handle the PR and stuff, but they put that eyeshadow over, and I see it, and yeah, it's a nice Halloween eyeshadow, but it's like eyeshadow palette, but I think it was so anticipated, right? It was crazy. I'm looking at the eyeshadow palette. It looks like I could probably, and don't get me wrong, I do like Glamlight's formula and stuff, but doesn't want to, I don't know, it doesn't make me, I never liked the Saw movies, and it doesn't make me want to run to it. Let me just say. Something that I was anticipating and I was very surprised, and I hate that it was leaked a little bit before without any fault except the stores. But the Huda Blushes palettes, I am trying to contain myself and not do blush palettes, but they look very pretty. I did go in the store and I did swatch them, and the Roseberry intrigued me. I'm not gonna pick it up, but I'm like, they looked really nice. So I'm really happy that that's out there. It looked like it was a nice formula and everything. The one that I'm running to November 4th, and I'm anticipating with my little hands. That's why I'm trying to wait until the 4th to buy my purchase from Sephora. It's from Fleur, the Cashmere Skin. Yeah, I'm debating if I'm gonna, like, I wanna, when is the 4th? On Tuesday? So I'm debating if I should just run to the store that day and smell it in store and see if I love it enough to buy it 8 ounce or to buy the little one. Like, I need to know the love of it, right? So I don't know, but that's the one thing I'm waiting for before I do any type of purchases this Sephora sales event. Not an anticipatory launch, but a hockey launch. It the L'Oreal Geller, they have a, what's it called, Baked Icons Complete Full Face Palette. It has 9 different shades on the baked foundation and the regular powder foundation that they have on there, and the rest of them look the same. They have 2 eyeshadows, a blush, a highlight, and a bronzer, and I'm intrigued, especially with the sale. I'm like, supposedly it's a little bit cheaper, and then with an extra 20% off, I'm like intrigued. I'm intrigued. It might come it with me. I don't know. That's something that is there. 2 out of my 3, I will get everything they do, which is the No My Cosmetics. They released just today when I'm filming the their latest, which is Christmas, pretty much, Santa Sparkles and Tannenbaum. It's the Kristen Kindlemark. It's from Germany, the travel location. It is so pretty. It's very Christmassy. I love the fact that it has some nudes in there that I like for my base and mattes. And look at all those shimmers. The greens. Oh, it looks beautiful. But yeah, definitely gonna pick that one up. And then my for sure that I will pick it up. It's from Simply Posh Cosmetics. They just, I don't know if it was today, but they released like the cover of their cosmetic. It is called Gingerbread Bakery, and their first ever design, their palette, and it looks so adorable. So I can't wait. I don't know why, like I'm thinking like neutrally, so like maybe very neutral, beautiful shade. I don't know. I'm surprised. I don't know when it's gonna come out, but it's gonna come home with me, because as I've said it right now, and I'll say it again, Simply Posh, Nomad, DD Signature. It appears that all three of my favorite brands are releasing something. DD Signature is releasing this holiday collection coming 11/28. Definitely, I'm picking it up. They got my little hearts. They don't let me down, and they're definitely coming home with me. Those are the things that I'm looking forward to. My anticipatory launches. Could some other stuff sneak in there? Yes. Am I set in stone? No. I can convince myself out of everything and on to anything. But I do enjoy those. I loved October. October was a very good month. It had very much so a lot of standouts. My letdowns weren't like big letdowns. They were just, I have to work a specific way with them, but I enjoyed them anyways. So I'm very happy. I'm very happy with the month of October. I cannot believe we're in November already. It's a little insane. This year has flown by. So many changes, so many stuff. We must all give ourselves a big hug, relax. Usually the holidays can be a little bit stressful for all of us. We just need to learn to, like as they say, we've got to fill our cup before we help anybody else. So take the whatever it is that you do to kind of have a little bit of self-love, self-care. If you like to look at movies, read some books, go walk in a park, play with makeup, whatever makes you happy. And when you need those spaces, because you know the holidays can be hard for all of us. We all have moments where it's just a little bit difficult. So find those little moments that you can get, even if it's 10-15 minutes of a day. Do something, distract yourself away from something if it's causing you any type of, anxiety, or you just getting very feeling overwhelmed, or the holidays, or family, or work is getting crazy, deadlines are approaching. It's just breathe. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching this whole video. I hope you like, comment, subscribe, share, and hype. And I hope that you click that bell to get notified every single time that I upload any content. Thank you again for being here. Hope you're happy. I hope you're safe. Take some time for you. Give yourself some hugs. Self-care. And I'll talk to you on the next one. Bye-bye.